cooking channel. On this channel, I'm going to make a ton of different dishes and show you guys how to do it. And by the way, I'm not a pro chef. I'm just attempting to make things. So today I'm using a video by Joshua Weissmans. I'm gonna link his channel in the description to make orange chicken. So let's get started making the sauce. So you're going to put 3/4 cup sugar into a bowl, and then 3/4 cup of white vinegar with it, with a 1/3 cup plus 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And then do some water. Okay, and then you're going to add, or actually mix it with whisk. And while I'm mixing this, I'm going to check what the next step is. Okay, and then I'm going to do the zest and juice of 1 orange and start boiling it. Okay, I think that's good enough, probably. And then mix this and start boiling it at medium high. So yeah, that's that part. And then okay, and then we have to bring it up to a boil and then let it simmer after it boils. It just started boiling and I just turned it down to a simmer, and now it has to simmer for 8 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna start off with 8 though, and you're gonna make sure it stays simmering. Okay, so now this is some cornstarch. Let me see how much. 1 tablespoon cornstarch, and then a little bit of water. I think it's a tablespoon too. And you mix this to make, I think you call it a slurry. And then you put this into the sauce after 8 minutes of simmering. So it should look like that. And then you put this into the sauce. And so yeah, now that that's in, gonna mix it. And then add or no, you have to simmer this again for another minute. So you gotta bring that back to a simmer and let it simmer for another minute. So now that this sauce has been simmering for another minute, it should be like kind of really thick. And then you're gonna add the 4 cloves of ginger. Sorry, 1 second. 4 cloves of ginger, and then 2 inches of garlic, and both of them should be like crushed up. And then the garlic. And then he used 1 to 2 red fresno chilies, which probably recommended. but this is a different type. It's like a little bit spicier, but I couldn't find the right type. So that's that. And then you have to mix this. Oh, and the chilies are minced. Mix this up. And then, let me see. And then the sauce is done. So this is what it should look like when it's done. Maybe a little bit more like mixed together. But yeah, that's pretty much the sauce. And then basically what you have to do now is you take the chicken that is like, I don't know the size, it's 1.5 pounds of chicken thighs. And so yeah, they're like 1.5 inches long, I guess. And then you put it in 2 eggs with a little bit of water mixture, and you put them in that, and then you dip them in this 1 cup of cornstarch, 1/2 cup of flour mixture, and you do that twice, and then we're gonna put it on this pan. Yeah, have the sauce done, which should look like this by now, or the green spot should be red because hopefully you use a different pepper. But I'm gonna start heating my oil that the chicken is going to go in after it is finished being coated in the egg and flour and cornstarch mixture. And so yeah. And now that your oil is at 375 degrees, take these chickens and put it in a frying thingamajig. And then you're gonna put it in your oil for 3 to 5 minutes, or just until it looks like really light golden brownish. Okay, that's good, I think. Thank you. And then plop it in your oil and let that sit there for, like I said, 3 to 5 minutes. Been cooking in the oil for 3 or 5 minutes. Once it's like this color, you can scoop it up and then put it on a rack to dry a little bit. These two are conjoined. Get that part in a minute. Just get the rest of these bad boys out, and then I'm gonna fry the rest of those over there and come back to you when I'm ready to put the sauce on. Okay, I just finished cooking all the chicken. That's what it looks like. I had to switch to peanut oil halfway through, but it should be fine. I'm gonna put the sauce on it. Okay, looks pretty good to me. And voila, that's the chicken. So I'm gonna move it around a little bit to coat all of it. And so yeah, that's my recipe. So in the description you can find the guy's YouTube channel that I saw this recipe on. But make sure you subscribe and like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.